Oh, you're not using your headphones to do that? Okay. Gotcha. Let me know.
And as this start, it's better when I have for some reason the camera goes off.
Overheated. Excuse me. That's a wired mouse, right? I would have to blame me because I'm the fucking jinx. Remain calm. We don't have a showtime start, so which just don't get flustered by the little things. Just focus on the big picture of what you're trying to do. So you checked the audio coming into the mixer and we're happy with that. And now you're seeing levels on you can hear the webcast? Check, 1, 2. Well, you can bring it down, in the webcast software, the trim on that. Check, 1, 2, 3, 4. And where are your levels on the main output? Is that at Unity? Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check. What do you? No, the main level. Is that at Unity? Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Did you twiddle with the webcast level? Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check. 1, 2. You're adjusting the channel on the board? Check. Boyd? Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What are you adjusting, Boyd? Boyd? Hello, Boyd. What are you adjusting? Check. 1, 2.
I was listening to the way it sounds on here.
What's that? Is that the webcast?
Yeah.
Okay.
YouTube video.
Gotcha. What adjustments are you making?
Sounds
Kind of.
I moved the cables around so they're off this other magnifier.
Okay, did you go down on the level of the software on the webcast, the trim at the top? It's at the very top, wasn't it?
You're talking about the Black Magic?
Yes, the Black Magic. Yeah, whatever camera you have, giving sound, there's a trim knob at the top. Well, you can bring it down some. You're in charge. If it sounds good in the mixer, but it's too hot in the webcast. You can take down the webcast a little. And always go a little bit at a time, because a little is a lot. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check, check, check. The webcast, you took it down some?
I think it's okay.
Okay. Are all these mics muted at the moment?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to, let's go to each mic?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Now, will there be something different with,
If, well,
EQ for somebody to sing in the middle?
yeah, there are different EQs, but what I want you to do is just to set them all like we did for this microphone. You know, go through the trim and the outputs.
All right, so let's go to the middle.
Okay.
That would be stage 3, mute.
Okay. Mute everything else. Oh, there's a switch here. Yeah, I know. I hate these mics because somebody will throw the switch. Okay. Go to the channel. The gain is all the way up? Well, maybe you don't want to be there. Okay. Check, check. 1. The compression and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, just take it down to just the basics, because like I say, it's that's for a PA. That's good in this room for the acoustics and the reverberation. But for the webcast, you want a clean signal with no adulteration on it. So that's why I'm having you remove that stuff, just because you crush it too much and it sounds like crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you can go, well, you're still doing gain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. There's no right answer here. I just want you.
I moved over to gate.
Gate, yeah.
You know, everything's kind of down.
Okay, just, yeah.
Hold and release at 151 volts.
I don't even know what those numbers mean. Just like dial everything back from, I think it's yellow on the dials there at the bottom. Yeah. It gets you into this trouble where you're talking like this because you have so much gain and compression on it. You want an undiluted signal, a clear check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check. And also when you've dialed in this mic on this channel, you can once again listen to it in the board through your headphones, and then we'll move over to the webcast, but it should be okay. But you got to check every channel, every input and stuff. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This are your speakers this short most of the time? Okay. Yeah. The ideal way to have a mic is think of it like a microphone. I'm sorry. Duh. Think of it as like a flashlight that's trying to illuminate your tonsils. You got to get it on that angle right to the back of your throat. if it's pointing in somebody's chest, it doesn't, work as well. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to mess with the low cut and everything? And the EQ? Okay, yeah, play. No, we're here to play. I put it that way. If I put it we're just playing, there's less stress involved. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of like, I guess it's learning to drive, Just in times of trouble in my professional life, when I'm thinking like, oh my God, I can't do that, that's impossible, because I'm getting stressed out, I just say, wait a minute, that guy, like Ozzy, he's an asshole, and he can do it, so, so you can do it too. There's my pep talk for the day. Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. With the low cut, like I say, you can use that judiciously, because most of the time human speech on the EQ is in the middle there. There's very, very little highs up there because nobody can sing that high, and except for baritones, there's nobody low. And so what you're trying to do is cut out any feedback frequency. It's more for PA than just a clean feed to a webcast. Good thing I brought a water. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excuse. That was breakfast. Oh boy. Just eggs and cheese. Jeez. There I go again. Boy, oh boy. What a lousy mic checker I am. Disgusting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do they have hymns during the service? 1, 2. Do they have hymns during the service? I mean, because people can't follow along at home. Yeah. Google hymn number 45 in your book. Check, check. 1, 2. You've listened to the channel on your headphones out of the mixer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Solo it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to sound. If I sound okay, there's no, it doesn't sound too strong, because you got your trim, sky high, and it doesn't sound too low because you got your trim too low. It should be just a, nice, pleasant conversation. Everybody should just be talking normally, and it sounds fine. Is that the webcast? On the webcast and in the mixer? Check, check, sorry. Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. What's today? Today is the Check my calendar. I'm a busy guy. Check, check, check. The 22nd. Hey, one week until I got to pay the bills. All right. Thank goodness for that $600 check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I like the echo in here. 9, 10. Boop, 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 boo. Man, my bed sores are breathing. Check, check. 1, 2. Let you do your work. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. check, 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 please. 1, 2, ouch. Old bones, whoop, check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Okay, you want me to move to the next mic? Okay. Mute these. Ooh, that's hot. There you go. Was that all the way up on the trim? Anyway. Oh, I can read. You unmuted this mic, right? It was very hot. Okay, but it was ringing because it was feeding back. There you go. Wow. Check, check. It was just feeding back. I think the trim was up too high. Is the fader? Trim on the channel. Gain. Yeah, it is gain. Okay, well, it was when you turned it on. Well, try to gently take all that off. Check, check, I can read the Psalms. To the leader of David, fools say in their hearts, there is no God. They are corrupt. They do abominable deeds. There is no one who does good. Well, this is a happy outlook. The Lord looks down from heaven on humankind to see if there are any who are wise. Ooh, this mic is magnified. Yeah, that's very hot. They'll always be different. I mean, these are the exact same mics. The levels could be 50% different from the other ones. Yeah. Don't expect these, even with the same wiring and everything, the same mics, don't expect them to be, 100% identical. But that's why you're there, is to be the audio guy to make them all sound good. I mean, you go back to square one. You just set it up on the channel, the trim. Do I keep getting that wrong? Trim. And try to turn off the compression and the attack and the gain. Check, check. Where was I? They have all gone astray. They are all alike perverse. There is no one who does good. Not one. Boy, I picked a doozy of us. Have they no knowledge? All the evildoers who eat up my people as they eat bread, and do not call upon the Lord. There shall be in great terror, for God is with the company of the righteous. Yeah, that's good. I can hear myself. For you would confound the plans of the poor, but the Lord is their refuge. Oh, that deliverance for Israel would come from Zion. Zion Williams? When the Lord restores the fortune of his people, Jacob will rejoice. Israel. Oh, God, you were still on this guy. Yeah. Well.
Here's another interesting thing is, I'm getting signal on channel 2, which is nothing's plugged into channel 2.
Channel 2? It's almost like it's been routed that way. It's like probably, well, is it this mic? Well, that means it's routed some way in the mixing board. You can go to like the channel 2 page and see kind of like, I think you can see what's routed into channel 2 and maybe change that. Ooh, do. Check, 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 check. Help, O Lord, for there is no longer anyone who is godly. Boy, oh boy. The faithful have disappeared from humankind. They utter lies to each other with flattering lips, and a double heart they speak. May the Lord cut off all flattering lips. What's your favorite passage of the Bible? Check, check, 1, 2. Do you have something you're using for channel 2? Okay, so I really wouldn't worry about it if it's, just focus on, the channels you do need, and you can just mute or, take out everything else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why do the wicked renounce God and say in their hearts, you will not call us to account? But you do see, indeed you know trouble and grief, that you may take into your hands. You still working on the channel? This microphone, I mean? Check.
Yeah, okay, so let's go back to that.
This one?
Select.
Yeah, make sure you select. Check, check. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I trusted in your steadfast love. My heart shall rejoice in your salvation. I will sing to the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me. Boy, big words. Thank you, Alex. I'd like Psalms 12 for 500. Check, check. They don't have 500s anymore. Check, check. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is very hard to set up when you're by your lonesome. I understand. It's like when I used to do conferences, like with 24 of those mics, and I'd have to have 24 mics up at one time. It's just like, it was nuts. I mean, just for setting up. But you do everything, one step at a time, and you get there. Don't do all the mics at once. Do them one at a time, and one channel at a time. Excuse. Well, that's like the second tab on the.
I'm getting inside gate. I'm getting the
Yeah.
pushing down.
Yeah, you shouldn't just. You mean just the red or?
Yeah.
Yes, sorry. Check 1, 2.
It goes away.
2, 2, 2. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Check 1, 2. 1, 2. Check, check. 1, 2. 2, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 10. 10, 10. 6, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check, check, check. Oh, I'm hearing your speaker up on the balcony up there. 1, 2. Yeah. Well, it's like a delay. It takes time to get to me. That's why I can hear it better. But what are you hearing through the headphone? I thought it was on. Maybe I'm mistaken. Don't go chasing for me. I was just making small talk. Don't go chasing. Don't go chasing a problem that's not there. You know the KISS principle, don't you?
The echo is coming from
Yeah, it's just reverbing.
Weird loop coming into one of my other lines.
What, they're on?
That jack there is getting signal.
This?
If I go over here, I get huge sounds.
Huge sounds? Huge?
Jack right there on the floor, nothing's connected to it.
Yeah.
Is bringing sound, feeding us gain and sound, static, and everything into it.
Well, just make sure it's the channel's muted. And whatever channel this is, go to the channel, select it, and take the gain all the way out. So it's not feeding into the board. If this is the problem, that this is shorting out and sending bad signal, just take that channel down so it's not feeding. Ouch. Be spoiled. 1, 2, 3, 4. How are you hearing that? You're seeing that in the meters? The meter of that channel? Oh, okay, that's not good. And you mute. Check. That has no. Yeah, but it's making noise. Can you go around back and just pull the XLR out of that channel? You did that before, just to get it out of the. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, just take that XLR out and just make sure it's that XLR incoming. That's, how is it? That's it. No signal? Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, good. You solved that problem. Let's move on to the next problem. Which mic you want me?
I think it's fine.
Well, you said you were twiddling the knobs for the center mic here when you thought you were on this mic.
Yeah.
So you would. So I go back to the second. Ooh, man. Jeez Louise. Check. 1, 2. Sounds okay in the room. 1, 2. But you are the audio man who's going to check it on the, what do you call that display thing? Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check. 1, 2. I was thinking I've been doing this 20 years, and I didn't used to have, check. I didn't used to have gray hair. And these are the reasons I have gray hair now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh boy. Old bones that don't get off the couch anymore. Back in the day, when I was a lot younger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check. Now the webcast. 1, 2, the webcast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you happy? Okay. That's good. That's like gambling in a casino. If you're back to where with the money you came in with, that's good. So we have these 3 mics up here, right? That's it? Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm just. And, my suggestion is just, mute the mics when you're not using them. And when you hear that, I don't hear any hum right now. Is it only in the heat when they're having the heat on? That hum that. Oh, okay. So so when the organ is on, this will be the most sensitive to that, you know, frequency.
Organs are all there. The
Yeah.
noise actually is coming from underneath the floor right there.
Oh, really? It's the power supply for the,
You turn the organ on. It's just a button.
okay.
When you sit in the organ, you should
Well,
push the button.
well, what I want you to do is then, you know, if you can get it on the EQ, you know, the bars and everything, if you can find that frequency that this thing is making and cut it out.
Oh, all right. All right, so I'm going to go to pulpit. I'm going to mute all the other ones.
Yeah, just check and see. Where's the button for
It's
this?
on EQ.
Where's the on button for this?
Is sit, you guys sit like you're going to play the organ.
Yeah, I see.
And there should be a
Red? Red button?
I have no idea. I've never turned it
I
on.
don't know either. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's wonderful.
So there's a motor about this big.
Yeah,
The motor is in the basement below it.
yeah.
And it pumps air into the air.
Yeah, the compressor yeah.
That comes up into the pipes.
Yeah, that's
What we're
wonderful.
hearing is literally below that corner right there. It's underneath the church.
It's like the compressor, and like I was saying before, when you have all these mics on, it's going to multiply that background noise by 3.
Alright, so right now I have this red signal. Let me see if it's the same in all the other ones. Yeah, it's right here at 90, like 90, whatever that says.
Hertz? Can you low cut it out with the, because this sounds like a very low frequency, like
So if I
if,
took number 1, and I move that over to here, and then I did 3, I took a, really don't understand how to use this.
boy,
Yeah.
I'm standing down here with my analyzer.
You can analyze it.
Yeah. And what I'm getting is like about 100 hertz.
Yeah.
If you can like try to take that out, you probably can hit it with the low cut, that yellow. That'll help.
Alright, low cut, but now I'm gonna get the dials to work.
You want me to come up there?
I have working a minute, go ahead. Yeah.
It's you gotta press the button, or you can use the knobs on the top left of the board. You can just press those.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
RTA pipe.
Low cut.
I'm sorry. Oh, we said
needs your face. Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. If you also, you can kill the hum on the software for the webcast, and you can also kill it per channel in the board. You could kill the frequency of the hum in each mic, and you could also kill it on the web, like you notched it in the software of the webcast. Check, check, 1, 2.
Right now, we're killing it in the mic.
Okay.
On the EQ.
Okay.
And we're killing it on the webcast.
Okay, how does it sound?
But I think this thing, I can't make it wider.
Well, you chose from the selection, you had that very fine notch versus the rounded wider extreme.
They don't seem to have a wider.
Well, it was wider before you turned on the notch. You had like three different widths.
It just made it go down.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Oh, here this one works.
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, get it a little bit wider. And and since it's so narrow, you don't have to worry about killing the whole thing, because people's voices are on, several frequencies. Check. I'll count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's why.
You
That
can.
thing was too specific.
Yeah, but I think it's closest to the problem. But also go into these other mics and also chop that frequency. Just because you can. This is on? This isn't even on. Or you just have. Okay, gotcha. 1, 2.
Now so stay where we are.
Yes.
If I go.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, I hear it humming. It's not coming through the mixer? That's good. Well, you notched. You didn't, well, we did it before. Oh, I thought it was this one. Okay. Yeah, but I'm only hearing it up here. Not. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I've been working on. Sounds like a hum of a motor. The hum of this motor is up here. I hear nothing through the floor. Don't get paranoid. The dead bodies aren't going to come out and eat you alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I don't think I ever got a drink of water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, it's. Well, don't go crazy. It's just up here. And like I said.
Well, originally that's what we talked about, but I don't hear those noises on these mics because on that gain, the gain is.
Yeah. Well,
I think I heard them last time because the gain.
Well, you had it so sensitive. It's like going up to your ear and yelling No, this is all I hear, is these.
Oh, yeah. It's not that loud right now.
That's good.
Let's see, okay, now watch it, now you come over here. See, this whole thing is acoustically set
Yeah,
for the sound.
but
you right
the
here.
sound itself is coming from up those. That's how I hear it. It almost sounds like, and this probably is, this is like a speaker that's really cranked hard. Yeah, shut it off again. See? It's that. What I'm saying is remain calm. It's not gonna kill you. Yeah, there's the hum of the motor, but what you do as audio man is just go into each individual and just try to cut out that frequency, which I was guessing was around 100. Trying to do a good job, I understand.
It's very loud in here. Loud in here.
No, that doesn't matter. You just got to worry about your microphones. Don't go chasing it, what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because you'll be like,
That was what.
it's driving you crazy.
Well, we started with that noise.
Yeah.
Then I had a guy come in and he pointed out the motor. We went down there and listened to it and I was like, Jesus Christ.
Well, when you're standing right next to the motor, yeah, it's going to sound loud.
Well, then I'm listening up there and I had everything pumped up. And
You had all these mics as sensitive as they could be. Yeah, you're going to hear that. Especially since there's, and at times when there's church service, you put a lot of bodies in here, up there, it will absorb frequencies, unwanted frequencies like that, it'll absorb some. But the room is livelier because there's nobody in here. So you're going to hear, hello, I can hear reverberation. But you as a sound man are going to have to take care of that. It's not fatal, just as long as you can, like I said, go to each channel, notch it out like you just did on the software, and it'll help. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to turn off some of the lights and then I'm going to head out. I got to prepare for my other meeting. So I got this 2:45, but
You working today?
well, I work every day. I just
Yeah.
have different projects I'm working on.
Well, I've been out.
At the moment.
Yeah, I've been out of work since, this whole thing started.
Well, I own the business, so.
So you said there's
First I own here downtown. That's my business.
Yeah.
And then I have a real estate camera business. And then because of the camera business and all that, when the pandemic started, I said, well, let me do video. So we started doing church. So then I started doing church.
Yeah.
And expanded. So I have 3 full-time jobs.
Yeah.
And I
I guess I've done a